What's up? Hey everybody, it's Powell Chi here, and I normally do these Facebook Lives actually in my Facebook group on real estate investing. However, I figured this one, I'll just try to do it and push it out to my whole network, right? And who knows? We'll see how this goes. But this whole week, I've been out doing self-storage investing. So right now, me and my team, we're under contract for purchasing a bunch of self-storage units. And so right now I'm on site at one of the facilities and thought that I would go ahead and just do a real quick live about self-storage, investing in self-storage and what we're doing right now. So we're out here at a facility doing the due diligence. So you can see me kind of walking around. This facility is something that we've taken a look at previously. When we're on site here, you want to do things like you want to do a physical due diligence, like an audit. So you need to do like a physical audit, taking a look at each of the vacant units. In storage, you're not allowed to look in the actually occupied units because they have their own locks on them, and so the people who are renting them have their own possessions in there. You're not allowed to go inside there, but you are allowed to go inside of the vacant units. So you take a look at all the vacant units that are there. You do a physical audit of them, and you look around and see what's going on. How clean are they? How ready to be rented are they? And you just so you take a look at the whole facility. You take a look at the roofs. You take a look at the concrete. You take a look at drainage and things like that. So you're looking at how things drain. You're looking at lights. So we come back at nighttime and we take a look at the lighting, and we see what's going on with the lights and how the place is, whether we feel it's secure, whether we feel it has enough lights, and that's one of the things we do. We also take a look at anything that might be problems, right? Things that you might need to correct, and you look for opportunities, really. So that's just a little bit about what we do due diligence wise and what we're looking for. And then we're also a main part of it is that you got to look for the actual financial due diligence, right? So you're looking at the financial due diligence and you're trying to think, does this make sense as an investment, right? Does it make sense to do the things that they're doing, or are there things to improve? So over here, you look and we have some parking spaces, right? So parking spaces that are available, and for the different types of units and different types of things that you may want to, people may park here. They're RVs, they have trailers, they maybe have other vehicles they may want to park here as well. You're looking at just kind of the infrastructure of everything, right? How does it look? There's some pooling of water. Are we able to correct that, or is that something that is a problem here? And then you just got to budget for it and make sure that what you're budgeting for, you have that in mind as you're doing your investing. You're underwriting carefully, making sure that you're preparing for any of these issues that you may have that may come about, right? So you'll see things like pooling of water. So it just rained. So pooling of water, you want to make sure that the water level that it can drain, or else it gets inside of the actual units, right? So that's obviously something that's important. But yeah, I just wanted to go over really quickly, just some of the quick things here that we're looking at. You want to look at, how you can shore up, certain buildings, and let me show you this kind of thing. These are things that are called bollards, right? It's basically so if your vehicle runs into it, your vehicle is going to get hurt, not the building, right? Because what happens if you don't have a bollard is obviously trailers and things like that run into the side of the building, and it kind of messes up the building, right? So you want to make sure you have these bollards and they're very well marked. Just kind of, these are the kind of things that you do as on your due diligence. And if you have any questions about this, feel free to let me know. Just thought I'd throw this up on my personal Facebook for the first time, see how this goes. But got any questions, feel free to let me know. If this is something that you're interested in, you can always DM me directly, and then I'll send you out just kind of information as far as a questionnaire. Other than that, appreciate you joining, and I will talk to you soon. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.